Welcome back to my channel here at TradeStG. My name is Sammy. Today we're going to chart APLD and NVTS. I'm excited because there's a lot of upside and a lot of information I got to give you guys. But man, oh man, does it look good. Does it really look good? So with that being said, please like the video. Subscribe to my channel and join the Discord. It's all free. Let's take a look at APLD first. Super excited to see APLD where she is at right now. I drew this harmonic bat about 3 to 4 days ago. I posted in the Discord, at least in my Discord. Now, typically when you get these harmonic plays, you always want to see a terminal candle to confirm the harmonic pattern is panning out. And I see here we got this amazing candle right here. This is one of my favorite candles to see. We know that this harmonic bat is looking good. It's actually working. So that being said, we had a huge run up, at least from all-time lows to all-time high, or excuse me, local highs, local lows, and we had a 57% run. You need the exhaustion. Tickers that typically move in volatile swings up or down, you're going to have the exhaustion. That's fine. So I love what I see here. Now, this is a strong stock. Harmonics, they don't always pan out, but in terms of volatility, this stock has high beta, low float. Let me repeat that one more time. High beta, low float. So APLD can very much swing 8% down, 8% up, 10% down. So again, this is what I want to see with this harmonic bat. Now I want to continue seeing in a little bit of a retracement. I like with the 236. We hit the 236. We even got the 786 macro at $13.71. This is on the monthly, but the 236 local on the micro scale is at 1381. So here's your confluence. You see the candle, the wick body respected these two zones. These two ratios. I still want to see a little bit of continuation to the downside, 382. So we have sellers coming in. They sold at the resistance level, typically right here, perfect. And then you come back, get a nice little retracement. 382 is a very, very strong bounce off of these plays. 236 is your local, your micro 236 is, let me get rid of the macro Fibonacci so you guys can see this better. The 236 local micro is strong, super strong, but I want to see the 382 for a healthy pullback. A healthy pullback. You got new liquidity coming in at this zone, and then you zoom it up, making a new higher high and higher low. Okay, this is normal. I love this. I love how the harmonic worked in my favor. Now I'm going to see a retracement. At least I would like to see it at $12.98. And look at your MACD. Look at the signal line. Look at your oscillators. Look what your DMI, they're all doing. Everything is pointing bearish. Everything's pointing bearish. Your RSI is about to smack that moving average and then come and test that center line. You test that center line and get a bounce. Great. Okay? Great. And as I'm seeing it here, the center line would approximately be right where the 382 is, right here. Whoops, I can't even see it. The 382. Sorry, guys. It's not even working. The 382. Okay, so let's get the retracement going. It's going to have its pullback. I firmly believe we're going to have a continuation to the downside. And if it doesn't, okay, oh well. It's great to see APLD up and going. But I want to see this 382 because your oscillators, MACD, DMI, RSI, they're all pointing south. And look at your delta as well, negative 1323, favoring the bears. So, bearish indicators are going off. Rightfully so, but nothing to worry about. Higher highs, higher lows. I personally will be entering, at least looking at the $12.93 zone. Once we touch it, get a reaction, see if we have divergences on the daily, and then I'll look for an entry. Okay? And if you turn on your EMAs, let's see where the EMAs are lying in. Okay? We smacked the 5, we're now below it. We're smacking the 10, we got bought. So, adding confluence, there's your 10 EMA on the excuse me, let me turn on the daily. Whoops. Let me turn on the daily. So you smack the 5 still, you got bought up. Your 10 EMA is smacking the 382. So that adds confluence. You can break below this fair value gap. So this zone is very, very important. 1293, 13 bucks approximately. Okay? Very, very strong support here. So let's move on to NVTS. This ticker. I think this is going to be one of my little favorite swings tickers I'll be looking into. So a couple things to know here. We have a couple patterns panning out. We have this ascending wedge. Let me see if I can go ahead and clean it up for you. We have an ascending wedge. We have an Adam and Eve. We have a Gartley harmonic. We have a bunch of things working in our favor and also against. But mostly mostly more in our favor. And why do I say that? Well, let me get this Gartley bat off the table real quick, because we are showing signs of more continuation to the upside. So I have an Adam and Eve. It didn't pan out thus yet. We can still potentially get to this formation panning out. And if we do, like I said in my previous videos, I will look for a re-entry or a position here at 382. But so far, nothing to worry about. Why do I say that? Well, I have a Gartley harmonic. I have a Gartley harmonic literally panning out. And I called this about, I think it was yesterday's stream. Or no, yesterday morning. I say, guys, there's a Gartley. It was like right before opening bell. There's a Gartley on NVTS. You got to get in. Well, not get in. Excuse me, not financial advice. I said, you got to be interested in this ticker because this Gartley is clean. RSI is clean. MACD clean. So typically you want to see the 382. Once we caught it here. We were talking about it around 640, 636, I believe the day, yes, yesterday was around 630, 640, 640. And look what happened the next day. Look what happened the next day. So when I called it out in the morning, it was approximately right here. That was a 10% swing trade if you got in. You typically want to start, you want to wait for confirmation, get the 236, and then you go above. But some people, I won't mention names, bought it around here. And they made a nice little approximately 9% trade. All right, if they took profits or not. But I love what I see with NVTS. So with harmonic Gartley's bullish, I want to see at least a pullback, which we did. We got the wick. Get a nice little consolidation up in the 236 for the next couple of days, and then you start making your ways to potential profit target number 2, which, if you watch my videos, follow the channel, and join the Discord, you guys will know where profit target number 2 will take place. And obviously the Discord will get that indicator first, that target first. So everything panned out. It worked in our favor. NVTS is very much well on a bullish trend. It's inside an ascending wedge. Let me turn off some of the noise. It's an ascending wedge. All right. You are making higher highs and higher lows. You have a higher resistance, support, resistance, support. So at some point, resistance, come back down, support, in theory. And now you're playing, ping pong until you hit apex. And that could be upside or downside. But this ascending wedge, it's panning out. We have multiple touches. I want to see 5. We have technically from the start the resistance 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's pushing up, more than likely hit that 5, and then maybe break out or come back, and then come back or break below. But so far, NVTS is hot in terms of semiconductor play. With the whole situation with tariffs, we are looking bullish on NVTS. Okay. I like what I see with my DI, my positive DI. It's like literally coiling. It's like curling. And look at the bullish delta compared to the bears. You're eating the bears alive. You're eating the bears. And look at the MACD. It's not even no longer like a straight angle. It's curling. And look, let's bring it down to the 12 hours. You'll see it even more profound. Look what's happening on the 12 hour. The MACD. It's coiling. Here, positive DI, coiling, RSI, about to come back and test that center line. What? It looks good. Indicators are telling me, hey, we went up. So, keep NVTS on your radar, guys, because I think this is going to be a nice little swing trade. I personally will start getting into. I will start trading back next week. But other than that, APLD, NVTS, looking very, very good. All right. So with that being said, please like the video, join the Discord. I give out alerts. This is like what I do, and I love people jumping in on these plays if they choose to. Not financial advice, but it's been working out. So join the Discord, like the video, and have a beautiful day, guys. Have a beautiful day.